Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first nail video slash voiceover, but we're just gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna start. Yeah, I already did the application and everything off camera. So for this video, it's just gonna be the nail art. But we're just gonna go straight into buffing the top of the nails with a little buffing block. I definitely would recommend a bigger size buffing block, just because these were so little. It was kind of hard to like buff the nail. Yeah, so definitely invest in bigger ones. Don't make my mistake. And yeah, the reason why we want to do this is because we want to make sure that the surface of the nail is smooth, as smooth as possible. So when we do the nail art, that will go on as smooth as possible. We don't want to have any like bumps or scratches or marks or anything. And then we're going to go in with a cotton pad and some alcohol and just wipe the nails down, get any excess acrylic dust off or anything that might be stuck on the nails still. Make sure we get them nice and clean. And I am getting into the cuticle area really good, because I've noticed that acrylic dust gets stuck in like the cuticle area. So yeah, you want to make sure you're getting in there and under the nails too, if you got acrylic under there. And then we're gonna be going in with the not polished gels. These are pretty good gels. I haven't really tried any other gels though, but yeah, we're gonna be using these today. Let me get the colors. I didn't think this through. But we're gonna be going in with it's like a purplish. It's in the shade So Petty, number 7. And we're just gonna first outline for the French tip and then fill it in. That's the best way that I've found to do French tips, is to outline it first and then fill it in. And yeah, that's all we're doing. But yeah, I definitely recommend that you get these gels. They have so many different collections as well. They have like a pastel collection, they have a glitter collection, a spring collection, summer collection. They have so many different collections. So definitely invest in these little gel liners. They're definitely worth it. They glide on super easy. They're very opaque as well. You don't need to put a lot of layers to get the coverage that you want. You just need like 2 max. Sometimes I can get away with 1 layer depending on, what type of art I'm doing. But yeah, that's all we're doing. We're gonna do this for all of the nails. Outline, then fill it in. Outline, fill it in. And I French tips are hard, but the more you practice it, the better you will get. So just keep practicing, and eventually you'll just keep getting better. Your hand will get steadier, the lines will become easier, and it'll just be, I don't know. But French tips are all I've been doing lately, so that's why I feel like I've gotten so much better, because that's all I've been practicing. So of course I'm gonna be good at it. But the best tip that I could give for doing French tips is to hold your breath. That's what I do. I hold my breath when I'm drawing a line, and then I exhale after I'm done drawing the line, and then I hold it again, exhale, hold it again, exhale. Because if you're like breathing hella fast or like panting or, just doing extra stuff, like you're not going to have a steady hand. And that's so crucial, because you don't want to mess up the lines. because then you're gonna have to go back in and fix it, and yeah, you could just avoid all that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this set once it's finished. You guys probably, some of you guys have probably seen it already on my Instagram. I'm gonna just be quiet now and let you guys watch me work. Okay. So I finished the last two nails off camera because it was just gonna take too long, and it was the same thing. It's pretty repetitive, right? So now we're gonna make that light pink shade. I went in with the white gel polish, and then I also went in with the shade Baddie. It's like a I don't know how to describe it. It's not a regular pink though. Definitely not a regular pink. But yeah, it's in the shade Baddie, number 8. And yeah, I just took a little bit of both. Gonna mix them together on the little palette. The palette I got from Amazon. Everything that I use in my videos will be linked down below. Either to my Amazon storefront or wherever I got it. So don't worry. Everything will be linked down below in the description. But yeah, we're just going to mix these two shades together until our little heart is content with what we have. Mix, mix, mix. And this shade is obviously the shade that we're going to be using to make the croc skin over the French. Now, this set turned out cute, but I wish that I would have done the pink a little bit lighter, or a lot lighter, like a baby pink. Because it's still kind of like not dark but vibrant. I don't know how to describe it. And yeah, we're gonna be using blooming gel prior to doing the croc. So we're gonna apply a thin layer of the blooming gel. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh yeah, we're gonna be applying a thin layer of the blooming gel. It's by the brand Chisel Nail Art. I think I got it off of Amazon as well. And this part is a little tricky because if you put too thick of a layer, it'll just be too much and your nails will look bulky. But then if you put too thin of a layer, it won't be enough to make the paint or gel bloom. So you kind of have to just play around with this and figure out how much is enough for you. But don't be afraid. just go for it. Apply a nice amount, like not a thin layer, but a little bit more than a thin layer. And we're gonna do that to all the nails. And you're not curing this. Don't cure it. Right after you apply it, you're gonna go in with the pink polish. You cure it after. But I would definitely say this blooming gel is pretty good as well. I haven't had any issues with it. It cures well. It lasts long. I haven't had any issues with it at all. So definitely recommend. And again, it's by the brand Chisel Nail Art. It'll be linked down below as well. And as you can see, I'm wiping the sides off because sometimes when you have too much polish on the sides, that will also make the nail look bulky, and you don't want that. And now we're just going to go in with a dotting tool, and we're going to make little lines. Like 3 or 4 lines down the middle, and then we're going to make lines on the sides of those lines. So there should be 3 rows of lines. And I personally like to let it sit for a little bit, just so it gives the blooming gel a chance to bloom the gel. If you cure it too fast, it's not gonna have time to bloom and disperse, you know what I mean? So you want to kind of let it sit for a little bit, that way it has time to move around and really set. And yeah, we're just gonna do that to all the nails. There's no right or wrong way either. Like, this is art. You could do it however you want. Yeah, there's really no right or wrong way. This is just how I did it. And it turned out really cute. I definitely think that next time I'm gonna try using a brush instead of a dotting tool to see if it gives a better effect. Because I don't know, for some reason I feel like the dotting tool just put too much paint in one area, if that makes sense. And it didn't, I don't know, it didn't like disperse or like spread how I wanted it to. But it's okay. It looked really cute. Still came out cute. Very cute. And yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys watch what I do. I'll be back. So I did want to say, I waited to cure all of my nails until I was done with the croc print on all the nails. Because like I said before, if you set them too fast, it doesn't give the blooming gel enough time to do its job. So I just like to make sure that it has time to actually bloom and move around, you know? So But if you don't feel comfortable doing that, or if you're, you know, you're a beginner or you're afraid that it's gonna run, you can definitely do like 1 or 2 nails and then cure it, and then do another 1 or 2 nails. You don't have to do all of them at once. Does that make sense? I hope so. But as you guys can see, I'm wiping off the edges, like the sides, because like I just explained, the blooming gel and some of the paint did like seep to the sides. So you just want to make sure you wipe some of that off, because you don't want it to look bulky on the edges. It just doesn't look good. Just doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. So definitely wipe it off. Promise. It'll look so much better. And then yeah, we're just going to cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds. And we should be good to go. I'll be back once it's done. And yeah, this is the second to the last step. We are just applying a glossy top coat. That's also by Not Polish. A lot of the products I use are by Not Polish. They just have really, really good products. But yeah, we're just gonna go in with our top coat. I like to go in with a little more than a thin layer, because I just like good coverage. And I feel like the nail lasts longer when you do a thicker layer. I definitely wouldn't go in with 2 layers. I think that's overkill. But you could do like a medium layer, you know? Do a thicker layer. And yeah, we're just going to do that to all the nails, of course. And then we'll cure them in the lamp for another 60 seconds. And yeah, I'll be back. And this is the last step, guys. So we're just applying some cuticle oil, also from Amazon. I'll link it down below. And that's it. That's literally it. It's a super easy nail design, I feel like. I think it's, I don't know, you guys tell me, you think it's beginner friendly? I feel like it's beginner friendly. It's pretty simple. But yeah, that's all. That's how I do my croc skin. And this applies to, you could do this in any color. Any color. Really any pattern as well. You can do so much with blooming gel, I feel like. But yeah, guys, so I hope you guys liked this first video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more videos like this. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.